Hi, I decided to make a little update video to get the few people who are still here up to speed. So, as you know, this channel has become kind of a wasteland for the past few years. Pretty much ever since I decided to stop with the Toho music and focus on my own stuff. The upload schedule has become a complete mess, and an inconsistent one at that. Yeah, sorry for it being that way. Even recently, when I promised an EP in July, I had to delay it by one day. Lul. I guess it's kind of the way I am. I've had many YouTube channels over the years. I first started recording Minecraft Xbox 360 edition Let's Plays with my phone, which was being held by an improvised tripod I built out of Lego when I was 12. And now I'm 22. 22 years and 7 days as of right now. I'm ancient now. So I've been doing YouTube on and off for pretty much 10 years on many different channels. Some in Polish, some in English, none of them really took off. This current one is the one with highest subscriber count I've ever had, mostly thanks to the Toho stuff, which I guess got picked up a bit by the algorithm at one point, so there's that. And yeah, that was 4 years ago. This place has really seen better days. But to the point, a month ago I started streaming some stuff here and I kinda liked doing it, but after seeing how it went and talking with some people more knowledgeable in the field, I decided to move that over to a Twitch channel, for now at least. So if you're interested in seeing me play some games and talking about random stuff, then feel free to follow me there. I should be playing some Elden Ring Night Rain and The Lords of the Fallen 2023 there soon, if all goes well, so come on in if you have the time and are interested. I'd also like to think I'm a bit more organized with streaming right now than I was before. For one, there might not be a 20-second delay, but yeah, I still have a long way to go, since I've barely been able to integrate the funny cut emotes into the chat, but they work, so that's good. Well, that covers the streaming part. Now for the YouTube channel. In addition to music, I want to start making edited videos. At the moment I'm thinking mostly edited livestream highlights and maybe some video game challenge runs. Also a music making video, but we'll see about that one. I'm not planning to take it super seriously for now, since I still don't know how it will go, but who knows, maybe something pretty nice will come of it. So yeah, probably like one a bit longer, nicely edited video per month. Maybe two, but yeah. So next up, the life update. Yeah, I just turned 22, as mentioned before. Getting old. I got into a fine arts academy in my city, so that's pretty cool. Got a start in like 2 months, that should be fun. Maybe the graphical component of all my stuff here will finally look presentable. Who knows? Other than that, I got some funny diagnoses and some funny pills to go along with that. The results so far range from finally being able to function like a normal person to feeling like my soul just gets sucked out of my body and is following 3 meters behind me. But in general, it's been a net gain, so that should help with some stuff. Maybe even one day I'll be able to finally focus on something for longer than like 2 hours. One can dream. But yeah, I've been working a lot more on music recently, and by a lot more, I mean I've actually been doing stuff that almost sounds finished. I guess one proof of that might be the funny side EP I've released a couple days ago. Although that was a side project. The main things I'm working on sound a bit different. I'm also trying to incorporate some vocals, but so far that's going about as well as water flowing uphill. It's actually one of the reasons for the EP being a bit late. Pink Oceans was originally going to have vocals, but they've canned that to be able to actually release the damn thing. I've also made a whole remake of Imogen Heap's Head Look. Instrumental with the intention to do a remix slash cover of the song, but yeah, I was not happy with the vocals. So I'm not throwing it in the bin. Maybe someday. For now, I'm trying to make some singles, and if all goes well, I might even get a mixtape out this year. Yeah, not an album. There's not much consistency between the tracks I have so far, and who knows how many of those will even see the light of day. So I'll be stuck with a compilation, an EP, and a mixtape for a while. Though that compilation album sounds so different to what I make now that I should probably rebrand again. Not that that album was even that good to begin with, but yeah. If I get it together, maybe I can get a single out soonish, and if it goes really well, maybe I'll even put it on Spotify or something. And now the most pressing issue of the video. I've kinda changed the whole aesthetic of everything, from boring, styleless anime stuff to fairies. I kinda always like anthropomorphic animals, so I'm not really surprised it turned out this way. Also, the fact that I've had friends who are furries for pretty much 8 years now probably didn't help. But I've been mostly staying away from the community for a long time for many reasons. Also staying away from the fandom's music because if anyone has heard of quote-unquote fairy music, they are probably not thinking about Hadi Labs. Well, in the end I decided to say that screw that, there is a lot of good music made by fairies and I might as well be a part of it. Heaven knows I won't make it in the normal music industry, so I might as well try this one. Well, the thing you've been seeing for this whole video is my dog, Vid. He doesn't really have a consistent name, so that's just what I'm calling him for now. He went through a ton of changes, but I'm quite happy with how he is now. It's more of a mascot or a character for me than like a real persona, but I guess it still is one, so yeah, expect to see him everywhere if you haven't already. Also, Chill Out Dog is a different character, just thought I'd put that out. But yeah, as weird as this fandom isn't, as much as I can barely stand 90% of people in it, I've also met some really cool ones who are really passionate about what they do, whether it be art, music or games. Can't say I feel like it's a community I truly belong to, but it's the closest I've ever had, I guess, so I'll take it. And I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching and for being here. It really means a lot, but see you around. See me on twitch.tv.